Hi guys. Okay, so earlier this week I told you guys that I would do a tutorial on the cream shadow. Well, I kind of changed how that things are getting warm outside and people are wanting to go out and have fun and do things, and so people are wanting to do their makeup and have it look dark and smoky and sexy and all that. So I have decided I'm going to do that. I've got my mirror here in the shot, so. I see what I've done. I've got probably, I don't know, 4 or 5 colors. I've got 4 or 5 colors there. And I kept on hand, as silly as this sounds, I kept my wipes on hand because my, what's it called? My pigments did not want to stay where they were supposed to stay. So let's get into this, okay? And now I can't find my brush. Oh, so we're going to start off with the liner brush. Okay, it's the liner shader brush. I believe, yeah, liner shader brush. And sorry, I've got my notes over here. So I am going to dab that into there, and I'm going to put it on my lid. Doesn't have to be clean, or just put it on there. Okay? And I always put my lid color a little bit into the corner of my eye. So I always have that little bit of highlight right in there. So this is what it's going to look like. Of course, I've got my mascara on. Okay, so we've done that. So next we're going to take Devious. Now, here's the thing, and a lot of people have told me, like, black scares them, the color black, especially for pigments. So you're going to take your crease brush. I'm going to show you how to use it use it the way I would. I can't say properly because everybody is different, but this is the way I do it. You're going to take your crease brush and you're going to put a little bit on there, okay? Just a little bit in your cap. It's already black, so you don't really need to put a whole lot in the cap. And you're going to put it in the crease. Now, black will get everywhere. Everywhere. So that's why I keep my remover wipes on hand, because after I'm done, I'll have stripes on my face and all that. I've already done my face makeup. So now it's just onto the eyes. Okay, so I've used my crease brush there. Now I'm going to take my deluxe brush and I'm going to blend this. A lot of people don't mind those real sharp lines, the real sharp lines. I don't care for that look. So also, side note, keep some tissue on hand so you can use it for your brushes, okay? Anyways, just seriously, I just keep brushing until it's blended. I haven't gone all the way into the crease. I know, like, the shadow is showing you I have, but I haven't, or all the way into the corner. I've stuck right outside, and it's still messy. And I've brought it in also just a little bit here, okay? It's still messy. We've got a long ways to go, guys, so don't worry about the messiness, okay? So then I'm going to take my crease brush again, and I'm going to put a little bit of daring on my crease brush. Or not my crease brush, sorry, my liner brush. And I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go in the corner. Like I said, this just is a little bit of dimension. And this is in that bone right there, that crease, that corner. So you've got that. Now I'm going to take my deluxe brush again, and since I've used straight black on there, I'm going to kind of just take my towel and just kind of go over it. Get that excess off. Now I'm going to blend a little bit more. So Yeah, there's that, okay? So far, we're looking pretty good. Now, I'm going to give it just a little bit more dimension and add some, I'm going to take my crease brush, I'm going to wipe it off a little bit. I'm going to throw just a touch, and I mean literally just a little bit of Heartbroken in there. Now, if you don't know what Heartbroken is, it's this beautiful pink, shimmery, mauve-y kind of color. So I'm going to just throw literally just a touch in there. That was almost too much. Now I'm going to take my deluxe brush and I'm going to blend that in. I may need to put a little bit more black in there because I put a lot more. Yeah, I'm going to touch that with the black. This just gives a little bit of like a hue to it, and I'm not much of a straight colors. I love mixing colors. I love seeing what I can come up with. So that's how I do that, okay? I honestly just keep mixing until it looks good. And now I have to keep mixing until it matches the other one. And seriously, if you find one side is darker than the other, look, like, you can just take your tissue and just get some of that excess off. See, ta-da, just like that. Now, here's that line that I said I don't like up here. And a lot of people leave that not highlighted or anything like that. That drives me nuts. Some people can pull it off and it looks really pretty. I can't stand that look for me. So I'm going to just literally just touch my angelic, my lid color. And I'm going to mix that in with the black. And there you go, okay? Let's see, that's about even. So, we've done that. We've put a lot of colors on, but we're not done. So, I really like the sparkle, I like the shine, I like all of that. So, I'm going to take my cream shadow, just a little bit, and I'm going to put it like right dead center of my eye. And I'm going to just touch it in there, okay? Now, I'm going to take my deluxe brush and I'm going to blend it just a little bit with that because I don't want to cover up that color that I've already put on there or that shimmer. I'm just going to touch it. I want that to be highlighted. I want that to be lighter. And since this is driving me crazy with not a lot of shine, there's that too. Yeah, I like that much better. So there's that. Now here's where a lot of people struggle with this. I still do, and I'm not sure if I'm doing this the way like other people would or whatever, but this is the way I do it, like I said. So I'm going to do my under eye, and I'm just going to touch it in Daring, that pretty brown color that I showed you guys earlier. I'm going to touch it in there, and I'm going to go underneath my eye. And I have to say I'm fairly impressed that I did not go like freaking crazy and drop all this black on my face like I normally do, or I smudge it, or however I usually get black all over my face. However, I am going to use one of my wipes, which I already have out. from doing my other eye, because I don't like this. It's just a little bit too. It's a little bit too down, further down for me, a little too far down. This is just really pretty. It kind of goes up, almost a line, and that didn't. So I'm going to also take this, and I'm going to do this. Now, I have that line that I don't like, so I'm just going to pull it out just a tad. And since, to me, there's still a really defined line in there, I'm just, like I said, you just have to work it until it all blends. Just keep rubbing or keep brushing that until it's gone. So there's that. I know it doesn't like the shadows and stuff, but it's even. The colors are even. Now that's another thing. So you want to make sure your color's even. You don't want to walk around with one eye darker than the other. The lighting in here is not great. So you can't really tell that it is, but it is very even. There's a lot of shadows, but there is nothing that's overshadowing here in this corner right here. And my colors are very even. So I've got that brown under my eye. The rest is just liners. I put it on the inside on my waterline, and on top, my waterline again. And here's something else. I'm going to go in with a little bit of corrupted, I think is the color I'm using here. Corrupted, but I have it mixed with a purple, okay? It's not much purple. It's just to give it a little bit of dimension, and I'm going to go on my waterline, and I'm going to just touch. So there's that. All right. Now it's just lashes time. I know I haven't showed you guys my blow dryer trick, and I'm not going to this time, just because it's really loud and kind of obnoxious. So I'm just going to grab my eyelash curler, which I don't usually use. Like I told you guys, I usually use my blow dryer, but for time's sake and all that, I'm just going to use my eyelash curler, and I'm going to find my mascara, which is not in its usual spot. And it depends on what you guys want, because a lot of ladies like their lashes really, really dramatic when they go out. I like my lashes really, really dramatic either way. Even when I'm not going out, I just like these big, long, full, sexy lashes. That's just me. I have said this a bazillion times, and I will continue to say it, because people really seem to not understand. This fiber one, it actually has fibers on it. It is like fibers. It's fluffy and it's got fibers. You can see the fibers. You guys, don't get this too close to your eyeball, because fibers will fall into your eyeball, and it is kind of crappy. It doesn't feel great. It doesn't hurt by any means, but it's just obnoxious and it's annoying. So don't get the fiber one, too close to your eyes, because fibers will fall into them. No, it's not going to blind you. No, it's not going to really hurt. It's like I said, it's just obnoxious. So you have your big, sexy, full, long lashes. You have your dark, smoky eye, and I don't usually, but I'm going to just a touch on the bottom. Even with my fibers. Just to give my eyes that nice frame. And ta-da! My mascara is done, my eyes are done. Now I just need to touch up with just a touch of what usually when I go out I'll use my lip stain. Because I put it on once. And I'm done. And I don't have to worry about carrying a lipstick in my little purse. So touch up, done, and makeup's done, and you're good to go. Okay, you guys? So this is the look you're getting. It's a pretty go out kind of look. Not overly done. You're not going to look like a streetwalker or anything, but it is very pretty. It's still dark. It's sexy, and it has got that smoky eye look to it on top of your beautiful whatever color lips you choose to have. Okay, you guys are awesome. Once again, I love you. You guys, without you guys, I wouldn't be where I'm at. So I love you guys, and have a great Saturday, okay? Bye.